Hi, welcome back to C1 Risk Training. Today we're going to show you as a respondent to an assessment. Once your response has been reviewed, you may receive a notification with the different issues that the risk team or security team would like you to work on and provide plans of action that we call risk mitigation plans for those findings or issues. So we're going to show you how to do that in the C1 Risk platform. So as we mentioned earlier, you may get a notification from the risk manager via email that will look something like this. It could also come to you as a PDF report or Excel spreadsheet that they'll send to you. They're able to print those out in our system and send them to you that way as well. But ideally, this will come as a notification to you so you can go directly back into the system and provide your plans of action in the system itself. So you'll see the email that comes in look like this. It tells you your assessment's been completed and that you have 3 findings that require mitigation in this case. You can click on each of those findings individually and go into the system and work on them, or you can access them from your task list that you can log into from here, this link here. So I'm going to do that. So we'll just click on this link. So we're going to log in. As you can see, that takes you to your task list. You can see you've got an assessment that's assigned to you, and then you have findings here that are assigned to you. So we're just going to click into that. And now you see your 3 findings. They're also listed here, and we can start working on our mitigation plan. So what we want to do is just open these, do them one at a time. And you'll see the finding here. It gives you a description of the finding, the issue. It may provide you with a recommendation for how they want you to actually mitigate this issue. And so the next thing we want to do then is just we're going to create our mitigation plan. So we just click risk mitigation there. We don't need to do the root cause analysis. We can if we want. That's basically like how it happened or why it happened. And the action plan then will be how we plan to fix this finding. So we can just add our plan of action here. We want to add an expected completion date. That cannot exceed the date that they are asking this to be remediated by. So here you see it says September 28th, needs to be fixed by September 28th. So that's the latest date that we can give to say that we're going to fix it. We can add any attachments here if we want to provide supporting evidence at any time. And now we just want to click save. So anytime we come back into the system, we can update this if we want to. So let's say we want to update this at any time. Now we'll just come in and you'll see we can say add additional risk mitigation plan. So we can click this, or if we're ready to resolve the plan, if we've completed it, we can now just click resolve. We can add any comments here if we want to. We can add any supporting attachments if we need to upload something to demonstrate, like screenshot or policy, whatever that may be, to demonstrate that we have fixed the problem. And then we just click save. And once we do this, that's going to send a notification back to the risk owner that we have fixed or mitigated this finding. And then they'll be able to validate that. If it's not validated, it will be reopened and they'll send us another notification back. If you don't hear from them, hopefully you get the contract and your work is done. So that concludes our training for today. Thank you very much.